A think tank is suggesting that the crackdown on gang culture in response to last year's riots in England may have backfired.
The Centre for Social Justice claims that, in some cases, arrests actually led to more violence. Our political correspondent, Susanna Mendonça, joins us from our London studio. Susanna, good to see you. Tell us more about what this report has found.
Well, what it's saying is that as an unintended consequence of the crackdown that we saw on the gang leaders following the riots in the summer of last year, the result has been that by locking up those gang leaders, it's actually created a power vacuum. And that's been filled by some younger members who are more volatile, and that's led to more violence and more chaos within the communities that are affected by gang violence. Now, this report says that there wasn't enough joined up thinking, and so younger members were not given the attention that they needed and were not given the support that should have been given to them in order to stop them from joining from leading the gangs. Now, they've said that despite all of the millions of pounds that the government put into tackling gang violence, a lot of the charities that would have helped to reduce that impact didn't actually know that this money was available.
Makes it interesting when you think about perhaps what the government would say in response to this.
Well, indeed, and David Cameron, when we saw the riots last year, he talked about taking war on gang culture, and the Home Office has said that they are doing what they can, and that if you look at knife crime, for example, that's gone down by 9%, and so they would argue that they are actually tackling this issue.
Susanna, thanks very much for bringing us up to date. Susanna Mendonça in our London studio.